Leo, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 24th to the 30th of May. This is going to be a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single person that watches it. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Leo, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. All right, Leo. Past. Present. Near future. Okay. So your challenge for this week, Leo, is the Eight of Pentacles. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. Okay. All right. So your challenge for this week, Leo, is the Eight of Pentacles. There's something here that you're being called to work on. Okay. There's something here that you're being called to craft, to create, to work on, to fix for some of you here, okay, with the Eight of Pentacles. I'm going to clarify this in a moment and we're going to see. In the near future, you have the Devil, you have the Moon, and you have the Queen of Pentacles, okay? I feel like for many of you, you were dealing with either a Pisces in the past or a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, very strongly here in the past. Someone here in the past was concealing something. They weren't really being upfront or honest. They were hiding something very secretive here with the Moon, not completely saying what was really on their mind or what was going on. There was a very strong, passionate energy between you and this person. Something's telling me it was an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, maybe a Pisces, okay? We're going to clarify this in a moment and see. In the present moment, you have the High Priestess, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. I definitely feel here, Leo, in the present moment, your intuition is trying to tell you something about this situation that you're inquiring about, okay? Your intuition is very strong right now. Some of you are tapping into it. Others of you may not be tapping into it. The energy here is talking about something that it's trying to get your attention, okay? This may have a lot to do with a decision that needs to be made in the present moment regarding a new beginning, okay? Again, I'm getting Pisces and Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. In the near future, Leo, you have the King of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Cups. Something here in the near future takes a turn. Something amazing happens for you. There is a release. There is definitely an opportunity that is presenting itself to you, and this opportunity has the potential, Leo, to bring a lot of happiness for you, okay? Because the Ten of Cups is here with the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Wands. So there's a direct message here about something benefiting you, okay? We're going to find out what this is when we clarify. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Hierophant. We have the Empress. We have the Hanged Man or Hanged One. We have the Three of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Six of Cups with the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Okay? And underneath that, you have the Six of Swords. So I definitely feel that with this situation, Leo, there's definitely an energy here of someone leaving, whether they've done that already or not. But when this person leaves, you get a lot of clarity, okay? You get a lot of clarity on whether or not you should continue to hold on to this. For some of you, you are still holding on to this, whether you know this or not. It may not be in the physical realm, but energetically, you're still holding on to this person, okay? And we have the Five of Wands. There could be an argument. Maybe there was an argument already, or there could be one. Someone here hasn't completely healed, and they're not really taking action towards this beautiful connection. This is a connection that really could lead to something great. I see a lot of growth here, but there's also a lot of energy that you and this person are disconnecting. Okay, someone here is over it. there's a disconnect between you and this person, Queen of Wands and the King of Cups, okay? So we're going to see why. We're going to see what is going on between you and this person. Let's get into your reading, okay? All right, so the first card I'm going to clarify for you, Leo, is your challenge for this week, which is the Eight of Pentacles. Tell me about Leo's challenge for this week. Okay, so the Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Swords in reverse, and the Two of Cups, okay? I'm really getting here for many of you, there is this energy of a connection. Either a relationship, a connection, you were dating, some of you are married to this person, apply it to your situation. Ultimately, you are very connected to somebody here. There's something here about you and this person falling out. There was a fallout here, okay, where you and this person emotionally disconnected from one another. Maybe you disconnected or this person disconnected. Queen of Cups in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse is telling me that this person, there was an intensity here, okay, between you and this person. This person had to withdraw. Someone here had to withdraw, whether that was you or your person. The challenge here is asking you to be open to working something out with this connection, because this is a significant connection in your life with the Two of Cups here, okay? So that's your challenge. Some of you don't even want to work on this. Some of you are like, okay, this person has withdrawn. I don't need to bother. Maybe this is how things are meant to be. This is how things are supposed to be right now. But for many of you, what the divine is asking of you, okay, your higher self, spirit, is to be open to working on this Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups upright, okay? So that's, of course, your decision, but that's your challenge for this week, okay? So let's talk about the past. In the past, someone here was concealing something. Someone was all in their emotions, but they concealed that through sexual energy, okay? What was being hidden here in the past, Leo, with the moon here? What was being hidden from you? Because there was something being hidden possibly from this earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, maybe a Pisces. Tell me about the moon. What was being hidden? Okay, so the moon is clarified by the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. Someone here in the past, I'm really getting, they left and then they came back, okay? So there could have been a slight reconciliation here in the past between you and this person. The issue that I'm seeing here is that the reason why there was a suspicion, there was some sort of suspicion that this person was holding things back from you. There was a lack of communication in the past. And I feel, Leo, you offered this person something and they didn't take you up on your offer. Okay. And this is why for many of you with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, there was a missed opportunity, possibly with this earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, very strongly here in the reading. I'm going to clarify the Devil. Tell me more about the Devil energy in the past. Okay, so the Devil is clarified by the King of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Six of Wands. You were dealing with somebody in the past who you were very attracted to. They were very attracted to you because you both were very different. There was something here that drew you and this person together because energetically, there was a strong physical pull between you and this person. And that could have been a part of the illusion, Leo, okay? Because for many of you, the relationship was solidly based on some sort of physical energy, sexual physical energy is what I'm getting here, okay? Six of Wands, this is what you believed to be something that could have been successful. The problem here is that there was a lack of communication in terms of somebody hiding something. You felt like somebody was hiding something here in the past, and there was a lack of communication, lack of taking advantage of an opportunity in the past, okay? So in the present moment, you have the High Priestess. Your intuition is trying to tell you something about this situation, okay? We're going to find out what your intuition is trying to tell you about this situation in the present moment. What is your intuition trying to tell you? Okay. So the High Priestess is clarified by the Page of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. You're dealing with somebody here in the present moment who isn't completely, they're not consistent, okay? In the past, they were the King of Cups, giving you all this love, Leo, like literally showering you with love. Nothing could go wrong, possibly go wrong. And now in the present moment, they are very in and out. They are not giving you anything consistent. And this is why for many of you, you've become resistant towards this person with the Seven of Wands. You've become extremely resistant towards them and you don't know what to do. This is why the Two of Pentacles is here, because there is a decision that you have to make about this person, whether or not you want to give this person an opportunity or you still want to. Okay. Page of Wands is talking about, for many of you, your intuition is guiding you to move into a new direction past this inconsistent energy. Okay, so let me clarify the Two of Pentacles. What is this decision that has to be made in the present moment? For some of you, this could be your person needing to make this decision about having a new beginning or taking you up on this offer. Okay, so Two of Pentacles. Why the Two of Pentacles in the present moment? So the Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the Emperor. Even though this decision is purely based on whether or not you are going to find stability, because a lot of you believe that by making this decision and having this new opportunity with this person, it could really lead to something solid and stable. But I think there's something that you need to really go within yourself and figure out whether or not this is a good opportunity for you. There's definitely a decision that has to be made here in the present moment about possibly being interested in something that could bring a lot of stability. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles in the present moment for Leo. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Hermit, the Six of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. You see, this is the problem, Seven of Swords. I knew this was going to come up in the reading. I don't know why I was really sensing that, because there's a reason why you're hesitant towards the situation. The thing is with this new opportunity, okay, with this particular earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, I'm getting Scorpio, Aries maybe, or Pisces in the present moment. For many of you, you are hesitant towards giving this opportunity or receiving this opportunity. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is my giving and receiving card, okay? So the reason why you are hesitant towards giving this opportunity is because for many of you, you don't trust this person. You didn't trust this person in the past. You don't trust this person in the present moment. And it's because they're shady. This is somebody who in the past, they shed all this love on you and now they're very in and out. And you don't completely understand where you stand with this person in the present moment. This is why you are going within, or this person could be going within. Okay. The reading could be vice versa, but this is what I'm seeing here. So there is a pause in the present moment when it comes to an opportunity that could possibly lead to a lot of stability for you, Leo, in your life. So what happens in the near future? Things take a turn. You don't even expect this turn, but it takes a turn. We're going to find out what. Beautiful opportunity comes in. A major change happens for you when you least expect it, and it possibly leads to something fulfilling here. Before I clarify this beautiful change and opportunity that's coming into your life, I want to clarify the King of Wands. I feel like the King of Wands is your energy. I really strongly feel, Leo, that there is an important message for you in the near future that you must hear. We're going to clarify and see what is this important message that's coming in for Leo in the near future with the King of Wands. We have the Lovers here that popped out, okay? Tell me more about the King of Wands for Leo. Okay, so the King of Wands is clarified by the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. For many of you in the near future, there is an energy here of someone leaving. Someone leaves, okay? Someone completely abandons the situation. possibly decides to abandon a situation from the past that wasn't serving them, you are going to have a new beginning, okay? I don't know if it's with this new person or past person, I don't know, but you are going to have a new beginning with someone here, okay? This is someone who wants to work things out with you. Again, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, could be another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm also getting Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, maybe another Leo. Okay, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So I'm really getting that this person wants to have a new beginning. You're waiting. You're sitting here in the near future. You're waiting. You have worked on yourself. You have achieved some sort of greatness here with the King of Wands. King of Wands is great. King of Wands has everything that they need. They are confident. They are powerful. There's something here about this person after abandoning or leaving you decides to have a new beginning or tries to reach out and have a new beginning with the Three of Pentacles. You don't see this coming though, because whatever's happening in the present moment is resistance, in and out, not consistent, can't trust this person, but something here changes. Okay, so let me clarify the Wheel of Fortune for you. What is this change, this opportunity and change that's coming in for Leo? What is this opportunity, Wheel of Fortune, for Leo? Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune, Leo, is clarified by the Two of Swords. You have the Seven of Cups and you have the Three of Cups. So there is going to be a reconciliation. There's going to be some sort of celebration after some sort of confusion, okay? The thing is here is that even though there is a possibility for a reconciliation with this person to work things out, I still feel like someone here is resistant, or someone here is coming across as being confusing and not completely being open. And this is the issue. I'm really feeling that someone here in the past wasn't open. So in the near future, even though there is an opportunity for change and possibly to celebrate this happiness, because there is a lot of happiness that's coming in for you, there is still some sort of resistance. For some of you, you're going to be choosing, okay, because of this resistance that you feel from this person. It is from this person, what I'm getting here in the near future. This person is still closed off. You're still going to keep your options open. A lot of you are choosing to keep your options open because you believe that through other people or through other experiences, you could receive some sort of opportunity. So even though someone here wants to have a new beginning with you, I don't see you being fully committed to it because of the closed off energy, okay? So what does this lead to? It leads to the Ten of Cups. So what is the Ten of Cups all about for Leo in the near future? So the Ten of Cups is clarified, Leo, by the Nine of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. You're afraid to give this person another opportunity, Nine of Wands, even though it could lead to a lot of stability. There is a strong energy here of this situation in the near future leading to stability, but you have anxiety, you have fear, you're not sure. A lot of you want some sort of signal or sign from this person completely in order for you to give yourself to them. Okay. And this is why what you don't see coming is that, yeah, there's going to be love offers on the table from this person. But again, some of you are over it, or maybe your person's over it because of the games and the drama that have been playing. The sad part here is that this could potentially lead to the Hierophant, and it really has a lot of potential here. Okay. But again, your free will is at play. If someone here is hesitant and they're not taking action, that may be what is creating some sort of stagnation, okay? So let's get some advice for you, Leo. Let's get some advice. What is the advice for Leo? The advice here is to free yourself from some sort of situation that you've been waiting on, okay? You've been waiting on something here, Three of Wands, Eight of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. You've been through too much, Leo. You've been through too much already, okay? Don't continue to put yourself through this emotional ringer. If you're not getting what you want out of the situation and you've been waiting and waiting and waiting, move forward on your own. And whatever is for you is gonna be there. You're gonna not need to question it. It's just gonna do what it needs to do, and that's it. Okay, so the advice here is the 8 of Cups. Release yourself from some sort of emotional situation that you've been waiting on, that you've been trying to make work. Okay, so Leo, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.